You know what I like this time? This time will piss somebody off because I know that this will piss me off. Who's my first victim? Oh, buddy, oh, I'm sorry, man, but you know what? You're down. So you know what that means? You can kiss my... What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another one of my videos. And today I will be bringing you some Uncharted 4 beta multiplayer. Now this is my first Uncharted game that I have played the multiplayer on, so I'm really excited and I don't know what to expect from this. Now I played all the Uncharted, so the first, second, and third one, I played all of them. Fantastic story mode, love the story mode. However, I did not play the multiplayer on any of them. I'm not sure if the first one had multiplayer, but I'm pretty sure the second one did, and I know the third one did. Did not play the multiplayer at all. And one of the reasons why I did not play the multiplayer is because I wasn't into third-person shooters at the time. I was into first-person shooters like Call of Duty and Halo, and you know, that basically took over my life for a while. But you know what, I'm liking the third-person view now, and I'm liking it a lot better and a lot more than the first person. But in this video, we'll be talking about my experience with this game and what I think about it. And so far, this game is great. I love this game. I love the amount of detail they put inside this game. I love how everything has a crack inside of it, or there's some grass on top of a stone, you know, and those are the type of things that I love. And plus, it makes you want to just run around, just look at stuff, It makes you want to explore the map, knowing that they have small detail on their maps like that. Now, there's one game that I bought, I believe it was last month, and that game, it had no detail at all. And I don't want to put the game on blast or say what the game is, Halo 5. But that game maps were trash. And you know what? And especially these days, and all the detail that they could have put on maps and make it look rich and make it look like something you want to explore. There was no excuse of making a game with the maps look like shit. So, anyways, back on topic. But another thing that I like about this game is the shooting mechanic. The shooting feels so good. And one thing that I like about it is it feels like you're actually like the last Uncharted games with the story mode, when you would shoot the gun, I felt like there was like no motion. Like when you shoot the gun, there was like no response from it. It didn't feel like I was shooting anything. It just felt like nothing at all. But with this one, what they did, and they add a little kick to it, so when I shoot, it actually feels like I'm shooting a gun. And that was one of the biggest complaints that I had with the previous Uncharted games, was that it doesn't feel like I'm shooting a gun because nothing happens at all. But with this game, when you shoot, when you pull that right trigger, that R2 button, it feels like the bullets are coming. You can feel the bullets coming out. So that's what I love about this game. One thing that I do dislike about the game is the grenades. Actually, the grenades are they take too long to respawn, to load up. Not only that, but the radius for the grenades are really small. You know, for you to down someone with the grenade, is you have to actually throw the grenade right at them. Like the grenade had to be right underneath them in order for it to work, or in order for you to down somebody. And I think that if they were to make their radius a little bigger with the grenades, it would be fine, it would be perfect. But that's definitely one problem that I have with the video game. Another problem that I have with the video game is when you're shooting your gun and someone runs to the left or to the right of you, and your character will auto correct and they will face that position. Like let's say if I'm shooting on my right, holding it, looking on the right screen, and someone run to my left, my character view will automatically go to the left, and I cannot get used to it. And it's something that's very unfamiliar with gaming, especially with shooters. I have never had that problem with any other game where if someone runs to your left or to your right, your person automatically switches it up and look to where they ran to. So that was a little weird for me, but it's not a game changer. You know, it's not something that will prevent me from buying a game, but it is something that I noticed and I wish they would take out of it. But other than that, the game is solid. It's tight. I have no problems with it at all. the mechanics, how he could climb on everything and hang. That's genius stuff. You know, that's what make the multiplayer fun, because you could be hanging off a ledge and you can see 3 or 4 guys walking by you, or trying to get a crystal or a diamond or treasure, and you could just take them out one by one, just grab them, throw them off, grab them, throw them off. And what's so funny about it is they don't even know you're there. They just know that their teammates are dying. They don't know what the hell's going on with their teammates. So like little mechanics like that is what I enjoy in multiplayer. Just it gives the game, it gives you more freedom inside of the game. I use a brute right here, let my brute do my dirty work. And to go on to the mystics and the power-ups and all that stuff, I feel like that is really balanced. I used to only play with the, I believe it's Diablo, Curse of Diablo or something like that. That used to be the only mystic that I would use. I wouldn't use any helpers, I wouldn't use a brood or anything like that. I'll just use that, because usually when you're playing a game like this, everybody is close together and you just throw that and it'll get everybody weak. You go in there, get a headshot or two, and they're gone. But I feel like I wasn't getting enough money with the mystic, so I tried to brute, and this guy put in work. I mean, this guy, he would sit there and just let loose on him, just open up rounds and rounds and rounds on him. And I love it because my screen, it shows 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I'm like, yeah, man, keep going. Keep it going. But he's one of the guys I'm playing with now, and I think that I'm going to be playing with the brute for a while. Not only that, but actually what I just found out is, if you have a brute out, or what I like about the game is when you have a brute out and you throw in the Diablo, you could also throw in a Diablo. So I didn't know you could use 2 of those things at the same time, which I thought was pretty cool, pretty convenient. So once I have my brute out and he's going through like a down train and he's taking everybody out, or taking most everybody out, I could throw in the Diablo just to finish it up and, you know, get the finished touches, and, you know, that's it. So I love this game. It's really good. This is definitely going to be a day one buy for me when it comes out. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to leave the rest to you to watch. And if you like this, if you could share, subscribe, and like, I would really, really, really appreciate it. Have a good one, and I'm out.